guys, so I'm driving and I'm going to my favorite place, Macca's, because I'm hungry. I've been thinking a lot. I remember when I first started like my YouTube journey, I was actually like vegan. So I'm gonna go to a few different like fast food places and try their vegan burgers. I don't even know if Macca's has a vegan burger, so that'll be kind of awkward if I show up and they're like, no, we don't have anything. I'm pulling up to Macca's. I hope they have a vegan burger. I'm just not gonna get anything if they don't have it. Hello? Hello?
Oh, can I get you?
Do you guys have a vegan burger?
Not anymore, no.
Do you have anything vegan?
No, we don't.
Alright, that's okay. Okay, well, I have to drive through now, which is embarrassing. Okay, so that was really awkward because I didn't get anything. Now I'm going to a place that I know does vegan burgers, which is Hungry Jack's. However, I've already eaten a Hungry Jack's burger, so it's kind of defeats the purpose. Yesterday, I dyed my hair red, and as you can see, it kind of looks purple. It depends on the lighting. Like, sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. I don't know how I feel, but I feel like the dye that I used, it made it like really healthy. I don't know, I think it's good for something different, and everyone on TikTok loved it. I got so many replies on Instagram. I don't think I've ever gotten more replies. So yeah, now I am going to Hungry Jack's because I know that Hungry Jack's does a vegan burger. I have had their vegan burger before when I was a vegan. Back when I did it, I just did not know what I was doing. All I ate was like pasta. I did not eat like any vegetables. I don't know how I live. I feel like I just malnourished myself. And you know how I know I malnourished myself? My eye was like twitching all the time. And I've had that happen to me a few times in my life before. And I literally think it's due to like not getting enough nutrients. All right, so I'm pulling up. I don't know why I sometimes get nervous to order. The most awkward thing is when like they don't give you the right food, especially Macca's. Most of the time that they get my order wrong, I just don't tell them because I'm embarrassed. Hi, do you have vegan burgers?
Yeah, we do.
Do you only have one or do you have multiple?
Well, we have the vegan burger, and then we have like the Rebel, that's the plant-based patty, but the rest is normal.
Can I just have the actual vegan burger?
That's all, just 760, that's okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this burger is huge. This looks horrible, not gonna lie. Why is it double? I didn't ask for a double. This is a lot worse than what I remember. Like a lot worse. I don't know why this is like so unappealing to me right now. It's cheese. Looks like a sliced carrot. You can just tell it's vegan cheese. But you know what? Usually the first bite of a burger isn't like the best because like, you gotta get to the middle where it's got everything. So I'll take another bite. It's so bad. I actually feel good that I don't have to eat this all because I like have to save my stomach for like other food. It's not bad, it's just like nothing. Okay, so I've had like 1/3 of the burger maybe, and I've had enough. I rate this, I was gonna say 3, but that's a bit mean. I would happily eat it if I was vegan. I think your taste buds do change a bit when you're vegan as well. Like everything's a bit more intense because you're like not used to it. I don't know, I remember the first time I had one of these, I really liked it. So that's why I was like so excited for it. But I don't know, they really disappointed me. And also I'm like actually concerned that like Macca's and like KFC and that do not have vegan options. Like if I was vegan and I couldn't have their stuff, I would start a riot. I don't know what to tell you. I would be very angry. So I feel very angry for the vegans out there right now. Okay, so there's another burger joint that I'm gonna go to that supposedly has a vegan burger, and it's called Piggy Smalls. Like B Smalls, but like a pig. It doesn't sound very vegan to me, but I'm gonna make my way there. Okay, so basically what just happened is that I called up Piggy Smalls to make an order, and I almost killed myself in a car accident, but it's okay because I'm alive. So newsflash, I pulled over, I also went and picked up the food, and now I'm gonna eat it. Please smile. It's a beetroot bun. This one just looks more appealing than the other one. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not in the mood to eat this right now. I feel like that other burger just like completely turned me off eating. So it appears that's fake beef. Let's hope it's not real. And it's good because this one looks like the cheese is a bit more melted. I'm just gonna eat it. Okay. It just has a bit more to it. It's like not overwhelming. It kind of just tastes like a normal burger. I would eat this again. I actually like this. It matches my hair. The other week, I put a story on my Instagram and I asked like, what videos do you guys want to see from me? And a few of you guys mentioned like, do like girls talk and a mental health video. And I'm like, oh my god, that is so good. Because I literally should talk about that more. I do not talk about it enough. But yeah, I live in Melbourne, as you guys know, and we are currently in our 6th lockdown, which is ridiculous. It's very hard, and I feel like I don't talk about how I feel personally enough, because I feel like it could be helpful to some of you guys to know how I am feeling during these times and how I deal with my feelings. The first lockdown that we ever had, I didn't find much of a problem in it because I didn't see it lasting forever. Not that it's going to last forever, but I kind of saw it as an opportunity, heads down, bum up, like work really hard, because I had like all the time in the world to just do whatever I wanted. And I thought to myself, like, instead of I thought to myself, instead of doing nothing, I'm gonna make use of my time and do something. And that is when I really started to get into YouTube and put out a heap of videos, and I just got through a heap of ideas. And then the second lockdown happened, then the third lockdown happened, and like honestly I am so over it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this lockdown has been like really hard for me. It has been hard for me to stay motivated. Like, this year I'm feeling a completely different way to how I was feeling last year, because it's kind of just like repetitive, and I personally hate doing the same thing over and over and over again. I like to switch things up, hence my hair. I don't know why in my head I'm just like, what's the point? Like, I know the point, but I'm like, this is never gonna end. It will end, but like, that's just how I think when I'm in a bad place. And I feel like it's also really hard friendship wise because of these lockdowns. We go such a long extended period of time without seeing our friends, which can be really hard and can really like damage relationships. And I feel like it's just important to realize that people care about you, people love you, and like, you will just know in your heart when someone has good intentions for you and genuinely cares about you. It's taken me a lot, but I've learned that I only need myself, and I only need people that I'm happy around. I don't think friendships or relationships should be about benefit. I think it should be about whether or not they make you happy. And also I wanted to talk about like family, because family is a difficult like topic to talk about in this time, because if you are living at home, family can get really annoying. You just see them every day, and honestly, like, I know a lot of people, and even myself, like, I just get so overwhelmed by seeing my mum every single day. Like, I love my mum to pieces, but when like people aren't working and when you're just in each other's face all the time, it can create a lot of tension. So there's that, like, you either see people all the time or you never see people, so it's like, oh, all over my top. Yeah, I think what's helped me, especially with my relationship with my mum, because I do live with her, is to like just do little things to show her that I appreciate her, and that really gets rid of tension in the household. So I really recommend doing that if you're feeling tension between like maybe your siblings or your parents. And if you live alone, I think a good thing that you can do is go on walks. Now, I was gonna like preach like, yes, exercise, it helps you so much, but honestly, like, for myself, I hate exercising. I hate going on walks unless I'm with someone else, because when I go on walks, I overthink, and it's just like a disaster for me mentally. I do recommend going on walks, especially because this is like the longest lockdown in the world. And I think like once in a while, a walk does help me, just maybe not every day, multiple times a day. That can really be like, I usually distract myself 24/7. Like, I'm always doing something, and if I'm not doing something, I overthink. And literally, like, I think my biggest flaw is overthinking. I overthink everything, and I ruin a lot of things for myself because I overthink. And I think the worst, I remember last year during lockdown, I would go for walks every single day. I haven't this lockdown because I literally, like, I do not want to walk. The last lockdown, I used to go on walks every single day, and I was like depressed because of it. And my mum would be like to me, like, go on walks, like, it makes you happy. Like, no. Like, I don't know, no one understands me on that, but it literally does not make me happy. Exercising does not make me happy. Like, good on you if it makes you happy. I wish it made me happy, but it doesn't. Things that make me happy is doing things for myself, like makeup, like filming, like taking care of myself. Honestly, one of the things that I have been enjoying most this lockdown, and that has been keeping me sane, is waking up every day, doing a little bit of casual makeup, going to like pick up food and like take a few TikToks and that. Like, honestly, I swear to God, it just makes me feel so good, because when you look good, you feel good. And even though you're at home every day, like, no one's gonna see you, it is really important to like still take care of yourself and feel good about yourself. But yeah, so that's what's been helping me, and I hope that can help you. And that's why I really honestly put out a lot of like glow up, like taking care of myself videos, because that's what I enjoy. That is what helps me, and that's what makes me feel really good. I ate again like almost half of this burger. I'm like trying to save myself because I want to get another burger. But yeah, I'm going to go drive and find another burger place, and then I'll probably let you know when I get there, and I will sit down and eat it again. I rate this burger like an 8 out of 10. I actually really enjoyed this, and I would eat the whole burger. I loved it. I think it was really juicy. It was like good quality. But yeah, if you guys like ever need my help, or if you ever want me to talk about something more specific, let me know, and I will try to do that, because like, I just want you to like understand that I'm here. Everyone goes through shit. Everyone everyone has their days, everyone has their ups and downs, and that's life, that's normal. But yeah, I do apologize if I do not see your messages, because I do get quite a lot of messages. But maybe leave a comment, kind of go through my comments more than I go through my DMs, not gonna lie. But yes, I love you guys, and I'm gonna go get another burger. Okay, you guys, so I just went to Burger Tory and I got myself another vegan burger, you know, another vegan burger. Oh, it's green. The motto is sinfully delicious. Ooh. But yeah, not gonna lie, this looks a bit icky. Smells a bit funky. You know, I'm gonna try it. Like, honestly, I think after today, I'm not gonna want to eat another vegan burger for like a year. Also, it started to rain. Let's see if this one is the best. The flavoring of this one isn't bad. It's kind of a bit like Asian spice, not gonna lie. It reminds me a bit of Indian food, which I like, but the texture is just like gross. The burger itself is really mushy. How much I've eaten so far, I don't mind it. All of the burgers, they kind of have like similar like ingredients in them. They all have tomato and lettuce, onion, except the last one had pickles. I actually kind of like the flavoring of the pickles one the most, not gonna lie. Ugh. I just put out the burger to show you. It's like kind of pumpkin-y mush. I don't like that. If I get a burger, I want it to be a bit more like actual burger texture, but I managed to get it all this burger all over my top. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to drive home now. I'm very full. I'm in a bit of a food coma. I ate half of every burger, so that's like a burger and a half that I ate, and especially that like I spaced them out, I feel like. But I feel like I go through phases, like either I'm eating all the time, like I'm never fulfilled, or I'm never hungry. And right now I'm in like one of those phases in my life where I'm not very hungry. I also feel like in winter I eat a lot more than I do in summer. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I hope my little speech helped you. But you know what, it's okay to not be okay. I know that's really cliche, but yeah, I honestly appreciate you guys' support so much. I wouldn't be where I am without you guys, and you guys is what keeps me happy and what keeps me sane. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you. I appreciate you. Hey, I'm gonna quickly self-drive the car, because that's a bit fun for you guys to like just see me sitting here. I should have done it. The car is self-driving. The car's braking by itself. Oh, the car just broke. Not broke, brake. When you say a car brakes, do you say broke? Let's see if it starts up again. Oh, this is so fun. The steering wheel's like turning. Me. All right, I'm gonna drive. There you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye.